close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
What is up, everybody? Hope y'all doing okay tonight. I feel a hell of a lot better than I did yesterday. Meaning, we're gonna survive longer than 15 minutes. I hope. Anyway, hope everybody's doing okay tonight. We got Lion in the house. How you doing, man? We got Shark in the house. Got a few more joining on in. Welcome on in. We're gonna get started right. I said I was, but my stream deck is all acting funky. Give me a second. That is weird. It wouldn't be a medic stream, right? Right? Is that what I always say? Would be a medic stream without some technical difficulties? Who else but medic? Isn't there like a who else but Quagmire? Is that a thing? All right, let me do one thing. Oh, I think I unplugged the wrong thing. Well, I unplugged it, plugged it back in, and let me tell you, it's saying, no, I ain't working today, brother. So I may just have it without the camera today. Because I absolutely absolutely restarted the wrong thing. Why is the Stream Deck being stupid right now? We may just do without it tonight. Got more of those wood chips for the news chat with the medic around for the fire podcast. I mean, maybe. We are in the life, man. I don't touch Maine. Maine is no longer a thing that I like to do. So, Brian, what's up? Welcome on into the stream. We're doing without the camera tonight because I unplugged the wrong thing, unfortunately, and it's not working. Let me see if I can get. Fuck it. I don't care. Maybe it's time for me to buy a new Stream Deck. That is weird that it's being dumb. It is what it is. Who cares? We don't need a camera tonight. Joseph, what's up? What's up, man? Hope you're doing all right. Hope you are doing well. You don't need my face every night of the week.
San Andreas Dispatch.
It's literally, I think, just me and Jeff on as Leo tonight in this. Yeah, everybody else is over in the main. Okay, but that is a problem. Why is my stuff not working? I don't have my foot pedals. Now that is a problem. I need my foot pedals to work. All right, give me just a second. We are not rebooting our stream to get going. Not happening. It's like, hey, you got to reboot this to make it work. No, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it. Can't make me. Can't fucking make me. Why are we just being pieces of crap right now? That may have been it. That was it. I didn't have it plugged in all the way. That'll do it, won't it, chat? That'll do, pig. That'll do. Yep, that'll do it right there. When you unplug the freaking box, that's what happens. Oh, I do too, Andy. For sure. Andrew's 1037 today. Want to check one more thing before we get going? I really, I speak on my personal opinion all the time. I think I'm entitled to it. But I think that I did turn it back off, turn it back on again. I just didn't plug it back in all the way. I'll speak on this and I'll continue to speak on this. It's like people are gonna play on what they want to play on, and I've said this before. I wish there's been a debate lately. You know, which server is quote unquote better. They need to be that way. But also the people that are just sitting in OCRP not playing and not been playing for years, they need to go on somewhere. Because there's a lot of people in OCRP, and we have probably 10% that actually plays on the server. What mic are you using? I'm using the Shure SM7B. That is what I am playing or using. Remember that spot, don't you? What's up, Spence? How you doing, man? So you can be out with a trucker. Could be a broken up vehicle. 3020. 3020 Route 1. What department is Jeff Leo in tonight? I don't know. Not sure. Good, man? You local? Need to talk more, man. Don't leave it here. Oh, I bet, Andy. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of people that want to play in OCRP. There's a lot of people that get in here too, just to create, that just want to take screenshots of Discords and stuff. At least that's what I've been told. I don't know how true that is, but. All right, we're putting $2, putting high octane in this thing because we're going to be high octaning all the way around the map tonight. Isn't this car beautiful? I love this thing. Maybe Lion. I don't know. That's a good question. Whoa, why are we on that a quarter tank? Wait a minute. There we go. $111. I'll fix that. That's more like it. That is more like it. Now we're good. Do we have our weapon on? We have our freaking long gun on us. And we didn't put a vest on. And I went back and checked yesterday. I didn't put a vest on in that exchange, that gunfire we had yesterday. Kind of nuts, honestly. Think about. Put that on. Okay, so I want to put that. That's gonna go up front. That's gonna go in there. We need to load this up before we. No, I don't think there needs to be a Jason Bourne movie. Like, I don't think there needs to be another Mission Impossible. Whoever thinks Mission Impossible is a good idea, well. Reload our main weapon here. I don't know, Lion, but let me tell you, I would love to see some more people in the main. I mean, not in the main, in the life. If you want to be that one person to hop in the life, well, this would be great. Yeah, way too many. And whoever thought it was a great idea to make another one, guys, come on. So we're gonna go we're gonna look into this Jerry Smith. Since he survived, we're actually gonna put a warrant out for Jerry Smith. I think we're good now. What do you mean, Sammy, redeemed myself? I think I did pretty damn good when it was 18 versus 1. I don't know. I think I handled it pretty damn good. Oh, nice, Joseph. Hell yeah, dude. We're happy to have you in OC, man. As long as you bring some good quality role play and you play on the live server. No, I'm joking. I'm joking about that last part. You play on the server you want to. But, no, we're happy to have you, dude. I love seeing new people in OC because I remember when I first got into OC and how giddy I was about it. I make that joke because there's been some stuff back and forth about, you know, Maine not having a lot of people in it versus life. It's funny. It's a meme in my opinion. It's funny to see it. So they weren't texting me directly. They were texting the police chat. So you can text 911. Right, Andy? I tell you what. Well, let it pop, Sammy. We're over here tonight, so I love the live server too much. Even if we don't do anything tonight, I'm still gonna enjoy myself. Because they can't do it on the live server, dude. That's why. I just noticed I'm missing my back light bar. Am I missing my back light bar? Or is it a... Yeah, I'm missing my back light bar. Yeah, well, I put Billy up when we started killing each other just kind of on sight, you know. That's when I put Billy up. And Billy's going to stay put away. I am going to be bringing Billy over to Bolingbrook, but it's going to be kind of off stream and people aren't going to know that I'm there. Because I don't want Craig's crew coming in there and just absolutely destroying me and I have no way of protecting myself. It's going to be interesting to see going forward, but we have made a few changes to that script for the prison script, so people aren't able to like actually work their time down as quickly as they were, and they're increasing times that the players are actually on their jail sentences. So well, here's the thing, Sammy. I mean, ramming people and doing that is technically what they call VDM, vehicle deathmatch. It is one of the hard rules. So if they get caught, they get, you know, it's bad. I'm gonna go down. I'm gonna take a look at the I'm gonna grab a go down here to the garage and put my back light bar back in. I can't say anything. I did the same thing. I can't say anything, but I didn't. I have. There's no excuse for it. I mean, there really isn't. I did the same thing, and I know I shouldn't have the other night. So, you know. Oh, that's just a dirt mapping. Huh. There you go. We'll take out a marked one tonight. Yes, sir. If they ever open up, I feel like it'll be when GTA 6 or 6M is a thing. So a long while. OCRP will always be around, but yeah. I mean, I don't know what their plans is as far as applications go. If the voices are being heard through the walls, that's just a thing that we can't really fix, or I don't know how to fix that. If there is a fix, I'm not sure what it is, but let me tell you, they were getting information that they should have never gotten, which I brought it up, but there's no way to prove anything if there even is something to prove there. I mean, what do you do? Well, no, the cops aren't supposed to shoot on sight. They're supposed to do what they're supposed to do. You know, supposed to investigate, supposed to ask questions. I had no intention on you know, I had no intention on jailing the guy that I had pulled out of the car last night. I just started shooting whenever I just started shooting when Drew popped out on me with a knife. I mean, I had no choice. I didn't have time to like tell him not to do it. It's the way that, you know how the knives and stuff are, you know? I could add a delay to the stream. I don't want to, because that kills the immersion stuff, you know? I mean, it kills the immersion. I mean, it kills the immersion for me. If I'm doing something, I'm talking, I don't see what you guys are commenting. It's about 10 seconds late. And they would still know either way. So, I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to fix it. I don't know if there's a way to fix it. Doesn't matter, Big. He had no idea. He had zero idea that I was down there. He had zero idea that I was down there. It could have been anybody. No, Joseph, we just got on. I'm fixing to put a warrant in for Jerry. Let me see if he got arrested last night. Jerry Smith. There is a record. Now, let me tell you, he's getting suspended and rejected because of last night, and he's got a warrant for his arrest. Type of warrant, arrest warrant. Playing a traffic stop. I'm going to say murder, but as an accomplice. I'll specify that down below. Resisting with contention. He had a weapon on him. I do remember carrying a concealed weapon. Weapon without a concealed weapon. How the fuck do you buy armed individuals? Murder charge is for actively partaking in the escaped of downed of a downed suspect who attempted to attack Trooper Swanson with a knife. Suspect took off with bound subject after Trooper Swanson was gunned down. Addison, what's up? Welcome on in. We go. Oh, Addison, I completely despise it. Are you in Alabama, Addison? Because we have the same thing. We have a 6% gas tax that was illegally, I think it was illegally passed. I could be wrong. Here in Pennsylvania, we have one too. So when the Goku, what's up, dude? There was COVID was happening. The big C was happening, and we went into a state of emergency. And our governor, Meemaw Ivy, I think she should absolutely retire and take herself out of government because this was so shady what she did. She said, "Oh, we need to pass a gas tax. We need to pass an increase on gas to help pave our roads and all this other shit. We can do 2% increases per year until we get to 6%. Whatever. Nobody was going to vote on it. It was an increase in taxes. Nobody wanted it. And nobody wanted it. And she knew that nobody would vote on it because in Alabama, for people to actually have their taxes raised, they have to vote on it. They actually have to put a vote to it and vote on it. She bypassed the House, bypassed the Senate because there's a state law that says if you're in a state of emergency, you can pass ordinances and changes in the tax law without having Congress approval. Why ever the hell that is. So when that happened, when we went under a state of emergency for the big C, she absolutely raised taxes on us. Everybody was against it, but it's supposed to be for paving roads, right? We've got a road in the middle of our town that's one of the bypasses around one of the cities we live in. It's a bypass. They gutted the road right down to they topped it. I mean, took off the asphalt and everything. They have yet to repave it. Every bit of that money that's going to those news roads, I have no idea how it's getting used. They won't release any records. It is all shady bullshit. It is so shady. It's bad. It's fucking bad. And just downright just bad politics. I mean, it is what we can't do anything about it, you know? What's up, Sauce? How you doing, brother? We can't do much about it, you know, but I mean, it is so bad. They do shit like that all the time, and it's gonna come a day. I mean, I keep saying it, and maybe we'll just need to do it. Yeah, they're supposed to go to the roads that they never paved. Right, you're right. There's gonna come a day when people are just fed up with it, but so many people are worried that the system's gonna come after them, you know? I hate it, bro. They won't pass the. They won't pass a bill or a law that gives us the lottery, but yet they'll sit there and raise our taxes without us even being able to vote on it as the people. It's bad. It's so bad, guys. I'm not trying to get political or anything. I hate it. Alabama's a really good state as far as what's here. They need to gut the government and redo it. Will that happen? Absolutely not. Does it need to? Absolutely. From what I'm able to see in Discord, that is your number. Oh, that's you getting them set up. Appreciate it, line. Pennsylvania gas tax 6% since we don't have a certain tax here. 3% goes to PennDOT, 2% goes to police, 1% goes to the lottery. See, yeah, we don't have that. And we don't have that at all. They took like 4% when it got fully instated. They took like 100% up to 4% of the total and put it towards the roads, and then 2% of it went to a general fund. You all know that every single person that's sitting their happy butt over there in Congress or in the Congress, or you know even Kay Ivey for that matter, they're absolutely pocketing that money. And you know why they're doing it? Because they can. I hate it. I really, because our gas right now, it's just not bad. It's like $2.50 a gallon, but it could be like $2.44 a gallon without the 6 cent gas tax. A flat 33 cent per gallon. Holy shit. That's wild. You're right, Lion. If you're in server, man, I would absolutely get out of here. But if you're in, we'll see you, man. Give us a pursuit. Do something crazy. It's probably going to be a slow night, guys. I 100% will tell you it's probably going to be a slow night because they've been hyping up the main server all day, and so there's probably going to be slow. And I'm only going till about 10, maybe 10:30 ish. So I just wish I could. I wish I would have been able to stay on longer than 30 minutes yesterday. But let me tell you. That absolutely pissed me off yesterday. I don't know if you could tell. Maybe y'all couldn't. I was talking to Jeff today when we was working on dev stuff. He said that I handled myself well and I didn't look pissed. It's like, golly. Yeah, there's the V menu server that people are dying for, and then there's the live server. To me, I think the live server is the new main. But there are some nights of the week where people want to hop on to the main server, and you know, it is what it is. My hand was shaking for a minute. Oh, it's shaking because my controller's shaking. There we go. That should have happened in Maine. What happened last night? Oh, it should have. I mean, if it's going to do it, I thought it would have been there, not in the live. But people also have more to lose in the live server that they don't know how to take an L on. So it is what it is. All right, buddy. We'll see you, man. What about the server you started? Can I join it? Brian, I don't know if it's even active anymore, man. I pulled out of development on Century completely. I was on it. I enjoyed it. I was paying for some things on it and was really enjoying myself until people started basically telling me to fuck off. I'm gonna do my own thing and paid half the bills. I didn't pay for the actual server itself, but I paid for a lot of the scripts that was on it and just went south from there, you know, so. I ordered an AIM controller, had them take the vibratory motors out of it. Nice, dude.
38127 direct.
Go ahead.
You going down there for his weapons license?
I can. I wasn't even aware of it. Where is it at?
217, it looks like Atlee Street, Center Street there.
Yeah.
I don't know why they used the 911 system.
Yeah, 10-4, I'll be en route. I didn't see the call come through.
Yeah, I didn't want to come down there. I would have, you know, probably warned him for use of 911.
10-4, I'll be en route 1051.
10-4.
What happened I missed yesterday? Man, just go watch my 38-minute stream that I tried to stream yesterday. You can skip ahead to the part where I got the guy out of the car and I'm searching him and just watch from there. It kind of goes crazy. Again, guys, I'm not mad about last night. I'm not mad about it. I cooled off. I sat by the fire. Not mad about anything. Wished it would have turned out a little different. I would have loved to stayed in server. But you guys know how I am with the live server. If my character dies, that's it for the night, you know? So, like, I'm done. It can create short streams. It can create long streams. It is what it is. You know what I mean? So, I mean, so in my defense also, Sammy, he may not have wanted that to happen to me, but he also tried to stab me. So he kind of contributed to it. And I told him that today. Like, there needs to be... we're trying to find a system we're trying to find a way for us to see how many individuals are online and what capacity without seeing whose names is on there. Because back in 2018, when OCRP first started, and a lot of people was in OCRP was active back then, but it was only active when 3 people were online: Sif, Ryan, Bugs, and Jeff. And then once those 3 got off server, the server died. I mean, it just completely died. They wanted to play just with them 3. And they have been combating that since 2018. And when the live server came back and we had a scoreboard in that showed all that information, the same shit happened. The same stuff happened. That's why we got rid of, that's one of the reasons they got rid of TeamSpeak, from my understanding, plus TeamSpeak's a piece of shit. But that's one of the reasons they got rid of TeamSpeak. One of the reasons they moved away from the scoreboard system that was originally in the live server, because people were joining when Jeff or Bugs or Ryan was on, and when they were off, everybody would leave. So
10-3 at 127 direct.
Go ahead.
It might have not have been the weapons license that came through for that 911 call. That might have been the Vinewood Boulevard at 576. Do you see that in the active calls?
Stand by. That'll be a negative on that. I created that call to say the last time it was open. That call is going to be 10-4 and closed.
10-4. What about the 10-20 panoramic call? Is that current?
Negative. I don't think so.
10-4. Yeah, I have an active call right now. That was for the one for the weapons license.
10-4.
Clearing off my CAD.
10-4. Set your priority, set your call status to active, and you'll be able to clear it. I'm going to attach myself to it.
10-4.
Big said paid. Why you saying paid? Talking about the money coming in or something? Oh, I got you, brother. It's all good, Josh. Yeah, man. I was pissed off last night, but it's like I stream on these nights. This is what I'm doing. I'm like, I'm not gonna let the server piss me off to the point where I don't have fun. So I went outside. I got a little fire going in my solo stove. I got my little bitty solo stove that I bought for outside on the back deck, and I had a good little time, you know. So that's what I did. 127 for 3.
Go for 127.
Looking into that call, that's going to be a 311 non-emergency call that came through the CAD. The reason why it says civil. So I believe he used the active channel for it.
Yeah, I was able to clear myself off of that weapons license one, but you're saying the one that at 217?
Yeah, 217, that's the civil calls. That's one you're talking about?
Yeah, I guess that's the one that just came in about lapse time now, about 5 mics.
Yeah, 10-4. I'm getting off now in Elgin Avenue. I'll be there in just a second.
Alright, let me know if you need any help.
10-4. It is slow burn, and I was when I was talking to Jeff today on our little dev session we had, I was mentioning that the V menu, it was good while it lasted, but there's a lot of people that want to get on there, just spawn shit in, let the Civ control the role play completely, and it's not fun for anybody besides the main character, right? And it is what it is. Tendrous 38, I'll be 97, Mission Road. How's it going?
Good, you?
Doing well, man. Come on. You had to get a weapons license?
Yes, sir.
You a felon?
No, sir.
Okay. Just wanted to ask.
I understand.
Mind passing me your ID real quick?
Yep. There you go.
Name's Axel Johnson.
Yes, sir.
Are you new to state?
Yeah. It might bring up my old ID photo. I've lost some weight since then.
I got you. Got some vehicle citations. Any of them going to be felonies?
No. At least I don't think they were.
Motor vehicle racing is a, let me look here. Nope, it's showing to be a misdemeanor. Okay.
Well, it's scared me there for a second.
I'm looking through it. Stand by one.
Okay.
All right. You don't have any, the highest one you got is 30 miles an hour. We're not going to be speeding like that anymore, right?
No. I've calmed down a lot. I got to protect myself, you know what I mean?
I got you. Well, it's like you got an active, a good driver's license. You got a general citation for speeding that was closed. You got 3 vehicles. Is your vehicle out there registered?
No, I just bought it. I'll have to register.
Okay. You got 14 days to get it done. Okay. I don't see anything that's going to give you an issue, but listen, I'm going to take you downstairs, get you fingerprinted, and then we'll issue the license. Okay.
All right, that works.
Meet me over here at the side door.
All right.
Victor, what's up, man? Well, you know. You ain't got any weapons on you, do you?
No, you want to search me?
Yeah, I'm gonna pat you down real quick, make sure you got anything on you, okay? Alright, you're good. Give that back to you.
Alrighty. Thank you.
Alright, come on. You'll walk downstairs, get you handled, and then we'll be good to move.
All right, sounds good.
Yep. What you do for a living?
I used to be a welder. I haven't really figured out what I'm gonna do here yet. I
got
need
you.
to get my certifications reinstated.
I got you. Right, come on in here.
Nice place y'all got here.
Oh yeah. If you ain't got any prints that are gonna pop up in our system, do you?
No,
Any
sir.
evidence that you've been any crimes you've been a part of?
No, sir.
All right, we're good there. We can walk back out.
All right.
Oh, guess I'm taking them again. Hang on. All right. All right, I'll let you out the door, and I'll issue a weapons license. You'll have it issued to you here in just a second, okay?
All right, that works.
Yeah, LSPD is kind of out and about today, not in city today, so.
All right, everybody just, I guess, all Blaine County and stuff out tonight, or?
I guess, man. All right, there you go. Come on.
Thank you.
All right, stand by just a second. I'll go ahead and get this issued.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Thank you.
If you have any issues with the with it, let me know. If you come across any crime, let me know.
All right, will do.
Yep, you have a good one.
Thanks, you too.
Andreas 38, I'll be back in service. Issue handled.
10-4, if you can, do you mind clearing out the rest of those calls just so I can tell which ones are current and not old?
Civil. Oh, I feel you, Josh. You do your thing, brother. We'll be here. Measure Street 127. Those calls have been cleared out. We should have a clear board now.
10-4, appreciate that.
probably can, Sammy, but I don't want to right now, brother. I could have done it. I don't want to. I saw it's off. It's all good. It'll be okay. So have y'all seen the video on YouTube of the guy that actually traced the actual power lines and seen if they were actually like, obviously they don't work because you can go right through them. But like if it actually is right infrastructure, for the most part it is. They all come out of the there's a power station that they all come out of and kind of serve from there. It's really cool actually. You hadn't seen the video, I like the video because I'm into like I build infrastructure now as my full-time job, so I like design it and stuff. So I was very curious on if GTA did it right, and they did. Another thing that they did right, GTA 6, in one of the pictures, they actually show what cable TV looks like on the telephone pole. Cable TV, when you look at a pole, if you think there's cable TV up there, usually there's a little U shape at the pole. In the cable itself. That's how you can tell if it's coax or cable TV. And it was really cool to see that in the pictures that they actually represented that. Really, really cool. He's speeding like a son of a bitch. Andreas 38, could be catching up to an 18-wheeler, passing on the right, high rate of speed. We're going to be on the, we're going to be at the Del Freeway now. Still attempting to catch up. We got speeds over 80 miles an hour now. Got 94 miles an hour. If I can have somebody start my way, please.
27 en route to northbound 13.
Negative. We're Del Perro. We're getting off here, Innocence Boulevard. Closest post to 170.
10-4.
Final stop is going to be Innocence Boulevard and Legion Fields Freeway. Closest post to 173, just off the exit.
Hola!
27, yeah, that'll be out of my jurisdiction, but I'll be just north staging.
Tivol. Alright. We got some issues and we're gonna talk about it. But we're not gonna do it inside the truck. I need you to grab your driver's log, your CDLs, your driver's license if there's two separate things, and your insurance. I need you to come back here and talk to me.
Okay, I'll grab everything. I'm sorry about that. All right.
94 miles an hour in this big thing is an absolute no-no. You got any weapons on you, boss?
I do not.
Back to my car. You know you're held to a higher standard as a trucker, right?
I know that, but here's the thing. I just kind of joined the job. They gave me this thing.
I don't care what you're driving. I don't care what you're driving. You have a CDL and you're going 94 miles an hour. The speed limit, especially on that off ramp right there, or that where you turn on from 13 onto the Del Perro Freeway. You know what the speed limit is? 30.
For sure. Yeah.
And you're at 94.
Yeah, I'm 100% wrong.
You're probably going to lose your license.
Listen. If I could explain myself for 2 seconds.
I don't know if there's much explaining here. I need the license is what I need. I need you to lean up against the car right there, and I just need you to stop for a second.
Yep.
Okay? We're not driving like that in these trucks.
Okay.
So let's pass that information along first. And once you give me your ID, I'm going to pat you down for weapons. And then we're going to move forward, okay?
Okay.
You're lucky you're not in the back of my car right now.
I need some help with I need to.
No, I got you. Look in your pockets. And you're gonna use your right-click muscle, and you're gonna give me the license. Andrew Swanson's the name.
Okay, I see.
127 from 3.
Okay.
127, good.
He's gonna be out of the vehicle. We're gonna be 10-4. If you want to sit on the edge of jurisdiction, I'll be 10-4 for now.
10-4.
All right, Pedro. Just lean up against my bar. Lean up against my car right here. I'll be right back with you.
Okay.
If you have a clean record, I'll see what I can do to help you. But I don't know how much I will be able to help you. Pedro, are you in state? Because I'm not finding you.
I believe I am. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure what you're talking about.
Okay. How new to state are you?
Pretty new. So I got my citizenship a couple months back, and then I kind of been gone for a minute, and then kind of I'm telling you, I just joined the job like hours ago.
Okay. You're familiar with our state system called Sonoran, right?
Yeah.
So you're not showing up in that, which is a problem.
Oh.
Because I'm fucking
Okay.
chill.
Did not know
That's
we had to
Yeah,
go through the whole process. I have it for the other one.
Yeah, you have
For the
to.
other
You have to
city,
here
but
as
not for
well.
this one.
You have to here as well.
Okay. I see. I can set that up if you need.
Well, I can't issue license. In fact, you give me a license that if I can't confirm it, it's null. It's a null and void license.
Oh, that's an issue.
It's a big issue.
That's a major.
I'm gonna let you go in your head and fix this issue,
Okay.
and then we're gonna talk about some tickets and possible remediation on your driving record.
Okay.
So, you do whatever you got to do to get that fixed, but I need it fixed in the next 5 minutes.
Okay.
I don't care about a picture. I just care about a name. I care about a record. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. We can.
Yep.
we do that
I'll wait on you. Hey, if you don't mind, step over here.
Yeah.
You don't mind, step over there to that wall. I'm gonna get this car
Yep.
away from my vehicle.
Yeah. I tried to park kind of over here where it wouldn't cost that, but.
I didn't say you were white trash. I said your nails were white trash.
We'll just refresh our cab when he's done so we can actually see it. They can't win. They can't win. They won 94 miles an hour. And I really think that off ramp was 30 miles an hour. That's like, I mean, he's new to the state. Do we suspend his license and turn him into, he's out here trying to make money. And he doesn't get paid unless the vehicle's returned.
1050 for the black Subaru WRX. I can buy it one time.
So I
Just be
thought I
north of
had
the-
it for the other city, but now when I go in it, it says that you're pending.
It's gonna be north of
for
the
the state.
way station.
What is it saying now?
Figure that out.
721.
So you're not able to create a record for me?
I'm not sure. I mean,
What is it
give me 2
saying?
seconds.
Hey,
It
thanks
says
for
you're
calling back.
pending.
You're pending? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't-
he's pretty upset, asking a lot of questions. I think his
Give me a second. me see if I can help him out real quick. What's his number? What's your state number?
My state number is 745.
All right. Let's try to help him out a little bit. 745. Well, he doesn't have his Discord. It says. Okay, and I can't see it because all the people are offline. Okay. All right. Well, so you're not able to do anything, right? What's up, Pin
I
King?
don't think so, no.
Okay. Well, that's an issue.
That's a big issue, yes.
You're forcing my hand to give you a break because I can't give you tickets.
Well, I don't want that. How do I?
I'm not.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm not trying to force your hand either, officer. I'm just kind of
It's trooper, not officer.
trooper. Sorry, yeah, sorry, trooper. I'm just kind of lost as to how to proceed.
Okay. The best thing to do is get with the government and figure that out.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you your ID back. I'm not gonna revoke it, but if you get stopped again, I'm gonna flag your name in our system for the speeding. And if they come across you again like that and these big trucks speeding like that, they're gonna revoke your license. You won't have a driver's license.
Okay.
Revoking it means you don't get it back. You have to go through driving school, the whole nine. It's not good.
Okay.
So I'm gonna give the license back, and that's how we're gonna proceed.
Okay. For the time being, we'll get with government about that. Would you recommend I just kind of put the truck away and wait for that to kind of go through?
Probably. I'm not completely sure, my man. Just proceed how you think you need to. There's your driver's license back. This truck needs to be kept at 50 miles an hour or less. You understand?
Okay, I'll make sure to do that.
All right. You should have a speed limit, speed display thing in that truck too. It's mandated by law here in the States.
Yeah.
So if you don't have that, make sure you see that, and you're free to go. Just keep it slowed down. This is your lucky.
Right.
This is your one warning.
Thank you, trooper.
Yep, no problem. I'm gonna let you get in your car and drive on off, or the truck and drive on off. Senator 3, I'll be back in service.
Direct.
Go ahead.
Invalid
I'm just
registration.
north of the way station on 13, right at the 15 split. If you want to head up this way for jurisdiction.
10-4, interrupt. Yeah, it's his luckiest day that the glad the system's not working for him, because he almost had a bad day. I almost took his ass to jail, but I can't take him to jail if I can't process him. So he's lucky. It's all good. He's the first one. What's up, man? This is the guy that just got a weapons license.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's got a new car. It's not registered. I got them at 91 and 70, but I'm gonna be nice and knock it down to 81, so it's only 19, so it's only $200 citation.
Yeah, trucker guy had a state system issue, so I wasn't able to give him anything. But I was about to revoke his driver's license. Had a 94 and a 30.
Wow.
So he got extremely lucky. I should have revoked it, but
Yep.
he was new to state, so.
I am not a fan of this new thing they added in the CAD where it just says invalid registration over and over again, especially if it picks up the other plates, you know?
Oh, yeah.
I have to talk to the chief about that. That needs to go. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I know the guy that works on our software, so I have to talk to him.
Yeah, it'd just be nice if it was muted, you know? All right, I'm going to go give him this.
I did.
Make sure you don't hit it accidentally.
Alrighty.
Me too. Me too, Spence.
I appreciate that. Yeah, I could have sworn the speed limit was at least 80, but I guess they changed that, or I'm just crazy. Oh.
From 65 up to 70, they gave people 5. If you didn't know that, now you know. But
Oh, yeah.
I knocked that down. You have any questions for me tonight?
No, I think I'm good.
All right, here we go. Okay?
Alrighty, thank you.
All right, take care now.
You too.
Yep, 91. Whew.
You been busy tonight?
Not really.
Yeah, I'm gonna go sit at the sit on the trucking dock down there. If I get anything.
All right, sounds good, man.
See you, bud.
Appreciate the help.
Yep. Can they be live on live have a bicycle patrol? Yep, sure they can. Anything's possible. They got to get the bike.
Front, away.
100 miles an hour? From where? I think it was a glitch. Oh! Shall I say goodbye in the lane? I mean, Jeff will get them if they're going 100 miles an hour, but that's at a way. That wasn't coming at me, so. And it was on the front, so who knows? We're gonna go up here and sit on this port, see if we can't get some more speeders. I'm so ready for GTA 6. It's gonna look incredible. We've got GTA 5 looking good because of like graphics mods and stuff, but it's not gonna compare nothing to what GTA 6 is gonna look like. Looks better than real life. I don't know if that's possible. Is that possible? So I went to Best Buy today, and you know how I bought the wide monitor, right? Well, bought the wide monitor. I like it. It's curved, looks good. I love it, right? I went back today and I was just looking around. I got a $50 gift card. I'm like, I'm gonna see what I can find. Maybe I can get something, right? They had the one that's 49 inches for $999. Now that's a shit ton of money for a monitor. I get it. But when I bought this one, I wanted the long one. I wanted the extra wide one. Now, what that would look like on ratio, I don't know. It's like a 32:9 ratio or some shit like that. It's huge. One I got right now is 21:9. So, the stream would look very weird looking, I think. So, we'd have to work around that if I would have got that. But, golly, I wanted it so much. I wanted it. God, I wanted it. I don't know where the hell I'd put it. I ain't got room for it. What's cool about it, though,
Invalid registration. Invalid registration. Invalid registration. Invalid
it's interesting to
registration.
be on traffic stop, gonna be on 18-wheeler carrying a.
Invalid registration.
We're still rolling semi-low.
Invalid registration.
All right, final stop is gonna be Dry Dock Street, Popular Street. Gonna be on a flat nose 18-wheeler carrying a camouflage trailer. Passing on the left, speeding off the docks. How's it going?
Hey, how's it going?
Passing on the left with the car in your lane. You know that you can't do that, right?
Oh, I know that. I was swerving. I couldn't stop in time.
Okay. Got your license, registration, proof, insurance on you?
Yeah, I got that for you.
Go ahead and turn the truck off too. Yeah, I don't want you wasting any diesel. Thank you.
Go.
You didn't even see me sitting there, did you?
No, not to the last minute. Did you get my ID?
I didn't, sir. No, sir. Oh, hold on. Are you William Flowers?
Yes, sir.
Okay. All right. I'll be back with you just a minute. Just a minute. Are you going to be in the system?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll be back with you. All right, we're gonna give him a vehicle citation. We'll get that in there in just a second. I didn't get your speed, but I'm gonna put the court date in. We'll do careless. $100 fine. All right, Mr. Flowers, I'm gonna hand you your ID back, okay? Got you a citation for $100 for careless driving, all right? You had been watching your speed coming up that hill and maintaining distance. You'd been able to stop, okay? So, it's gonna be a $100 citation today. I'm gonna go ahead and issue that to you, and I'll get you to sign on the line, okay?
All right. There you go.
Thank you. There's your ID back. Let me get this issued to you real quick. You mind opening the door for me? You may have to step out just a second for me to give you this ticket. Yeah, all right. There you go.
All right.
You have a good one. Make sure you have I've already given your ID back, so make sure you drive careful, all right?
Yeah,
Where are you headed
do.
to?
Zancudo.
Okay. Yeah, be careful on that trip, all right?
What is? You safe?
Yep, you have a good one. PR2 66537. 266537. 266537. 266537. Address 30, back in service. Actually, we'll go this way. I love the way my game looks, Jules. I've worked hard to get it where it is. If people come into the chat, oh, I love the way that your graphics looks. Let me get it. I'm like, I don't even know what I've done to get it to look this good. You know? No, I enjoy doing the traffic stop thing. Here comes somebody. The dock handler can't be on the roadway. What is this? I've seen a lot of weird shit in my day, but I've never seen a dock handler on the roadway. I've never seen a dock handler actually drive on the roadway in GTA. Ever. That is really bizarre. You're right, Sammy. I feel you, pro. Quant V has done a great job on what they've done with the way graphics looks and stuff. And I don't leak it. I give out my preset that I have, but that's about it. And you have to have Quant V's actual like work to work it, you know. But people ask for my preset, and it's like, God, like, you have to do more than the preset. Like, you have to get in there and fine tune the shit, because even the preset doesn't do it all, you know. No, just my opinion. All. Cyber, what's up, man? The graphics are pristine. Oh, nice. I've been good, man. You go clean the car up. Holy shit. Anybody knows how to code in a mod or make a mod for GTA 5 that can work with QB-Core? When we can turn the freaking mapping of the dirt down? There's not a way that I have found inside of QB-Core on how to turn the vehicle like washing stuff, like this, the mapping down. Oh yeah, that's been resolved, man. That's because of Roxwood. Roxwood has nodes in that call for certain characters and certain pads to walk around, and it can mess with things when you add in maps like that. So, Branch, what's up, man? I've been good, dude. We survived longer than like 15 minutes, bro. Oh, I'm sure it is, bro. Yeah, I pay for it also. Jacob, what's up, dude? Welcome on into the stream. Any good action? We stopped the truck going 94 miles an hour. We've basically been on just CVE right now. I ain't got much left in me. This stream is only going to be about an hour and a half to hour 45 minutes ish. I'm trying to have a good day tomorrow, get up early in the morning, and enjoy tomorrow. Monday is a Memorial Day, so I won't be live Monday, just in remembrance of that. Make sure you thank a veteran if you can on Memorial Day, and think of those if you live in America, or if you don't live in America. If you live, just think of the ones that's fought for your country. If you live somewhere else besides America, and just remember them when you're eating dinner, or Memorial Day's fun and all, but you gotta know what it's for. We doing a barbecue? I may be smoking some hamburgers. Who knows? I think I am planning to smoke some barbecue. I mean, some hamburgers. So, I was never in the military at all. I wanted to join. I never did. Ended up going the paramedic route instead. But I've got high respect for the people that wear the uniform. So, make sure you know what Memorial Day is about, and just be in remembrance. Not all day, it is an all day thing, but just think about it. Maybe watch a show, maybe watch a war movie or something, just to get your mind right. One of the movies I like to watch on Memorial Day, I like watching Saving Private Ryan. It's a really good one. It's a great way to look at what happened, and Saving Private Ryan is one of the better movies out there, 20 pounds of ribs and a bunch of barbecue steaks. Hell yeah. Or pork steaks. Hell yeah, dude. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I like Saving Private Ryan. Well, there's a series. It was not the Pacific. It was the other one. Band of Brothers. Band of Brothers. If you've ever seen that, it is incredible. If you've not seen it, watch it. It's really good. I think it's been on Netflix. Good war show. Watch Generation War. What's Generation War? I've never heard of that one. We Were Soldiers is really good. That is a good one. Oh, Spencer, you don't. I mean, I've said it time and time again. That generation that fought in World War II, that was a generation that the world will never see again. I don't think there will ever be a generation as tough and as just hell bent on doing the right thing that they did. You know. Men of Men. Data safety technician. Heck yeah, big. I'm talking about. People call it the greatest generation. I could probably agree with that. There's a lot of people in that generation that was really good. I just noticed there's a water tower back there. Men amongst the men. You're right, dude. You are right. It made today's Marines look like the Coast Guard. I love that. That's funny. Yep, both of those are really good. Hacksaw Ridge is good. I like Hacksaw Ridge. Actually, Hacksaw Ridge, a funny thing. The medic that the combat medic that they that the movie's made after, he actually died in a house in a county not too far from me. So really good movie Hacksaw Ridge was. And the dude I've heard was a really swell dude. Desmond Doss, yep, that was his name, because the highway in front of his house is called Desmond Doss Highway. The Wind That Shakes the Barley. I've never heard of that one. Is that a good one? You said it's good. Maybe it is. How tall are you, Private? Never really stack shit that high. Love that. Oh, man. Gunny. The best part of you, brother. Oh, hold on, wait a minute. The best part of you, run down the crack of your mama's ass and end up in Brown's head on the mattress. I love it. Oh, man. I've never seen that one. I've wanted to see it. Letters to Iwo Jima, or from Iwo Jima. I've wanted to see it, but I've never sat down and actually watched it. Oh yeah, he actually went to. There was a guy that knew him at the local going to the local gun stores that used to be around here, and he was there for their opening day. Pretty cool time. My grandfather met him. Yeah, and so Senator 38. I was returning to mission or to BCSO for some paperwork. I've got a blue, it's like Subaru, lost traction, and is now high rate of speed down Route 68. Is anybody available?
Invalid registration.
Negative. I'm on 1050 right now with a bike.
Oh yeah, just full on fucking crash. That's great. The fuck is happening? Are we back? Because I crashed like a son of a bitch. Yeah, we're back. We're back. There's no reason why the encoder should be overloading. There's no reason. Oh yeah, I figured it did. I don't know why it did, but it did. It's stupid it does that. I don't know why it just started doing it. We're on traffic stop with that blue vehicle in front of the BCSO. Kind of have county back when they're available. How's it going, sir?
Well, that wasn't smart.
Yeah, well, I didn't want to get hit by a local. Listen.
I could have accidentally went in reverse.
Yeah, and then I would have shot and killed you. Listen.
Wow, I don't think so, loser. You're brutal.
License, registration, proof of insurance. Is there a reason why you broke traction and drove like ass coming down the highway here?
Broke traction and drove like ass?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said when you were when you were coming off the little dirt road there behind the Yellow Jack. It's like you didn't even stop, but you just broke traction and then just took off. Is there a reason for that? And I had a speed lock, but because of a head issue, I no longer have that.
Well, I can tell you truthfully, I was probably like doing 72.
Yeah, it was something like that. You
okay,
got your driver's license?
We agreed since I was honest, I can just go now?
You need your driver's license, registration, proof of insurance.
I do have that, thanks.
Okay, I need it.
You said I need it.
Okay, Trooper Swanson, which is who I am, I need your information. If you're not going to pass it along to me, thank you.
I just gave it to you, God. You should have started off with your name first.
Okay, Mr. Chatterton, I'll be back with you in just a second, okay?
I'll be right here, big guy. Don't have a donut for me.
All right, listen to me. You have a lot of records, And when was the last time your license was suspended?
Long time ago.
Okay, well, you've been stopped in the last, let me grab my tablet out here. In the last month, well, not even a month, it looks more like the last, I'd say 3 weeks. Let's look here. 413, you got in trouble, you had a speeding ticket. 426, you got a failure to yield to a traffic device.
I mean, that's minimal.
There's still points on your license. You've got so you had an infraction for 50 over that should have been an automatic suspension, but the license was kept for valid discretion, which I don't know if that's a thing. 427, so on the same days, right? You got stopped for that, and then you also got stopped for another thing that day. Another speeding.
Like a month ago, dude. I've been doing good then.
Yeah, and apparently your license was suspended.
Well, I got it back for occupational limited license, so this is for work.
When do you? Okay, so are you headed to work right now?
I'm actually, I'm picking up deliveries.
Okay. You got proof of that?
But yeah, I'm part owner of the 24/7 in Sandy.
Okay. All right. Well, you understand getting stopped by the cops puts you at risk for losing them, and actually, that's going to calls for a revoked license, right? Because you're doing the same thing. It doesn't matter if it's provisional or if it's full on suspended. It doesn't matter. If you get stopped by the cops for breaking the laws, with it being traffic violations, you have the right. We have the right to revoke your driver's license. You understand that?
Okay.
So I'm gonna go back here and I'm gonna make a couple of phone calls.
Even a highway. What are you doing around here?
I was coming down here to go off duty, but there's only being myself and.
Don't let me hold you up. You're right here. Go off duty.
Are you gonna keep talking? Or are you gonna keep letting me talk? Which one's gonna happen first?
Well, you don't let me talk. How are we gonna work this out? 50-50?
Okay. Well, I'm talking. That don't mean you talk over me. Okay. I was coming down here to go off duty, and I saw you doing what you did, and there's not a lot of officers in state right now. So when I saw that, I called out to my deputy partner back there, and let him know what was happening, and now I'm here with you. So I'm gonna see what he says before I move forward. But if he agrees, you may be getting a revoked license. So just hang tight with me. What you need?
Oh, I can talk now?
Oh yeah, you can talk very quickly.
I gotta raise my damn hand.
Yep.
So, if you could see, my record's been pretty good lately, so, we could probably just let this one slide under the table.
But if you're on a provisional license, you're not supposed to be breaking the traffic laws.
It was an expedited delivery.
It doesn't matter. Expedited deliveries does not mean you get to break traffic laws. Give me 5 minutes, let me figure out what we're
Are
doing.
you, in a hurry to go to the bathroom?
127 from 3.
County 127, I'll be clear. Citation given.
127, can you come down to my traffic stop just in front of BCSO?
Show me route.
Hey, so
12797.
so this guy, he's on a provisional driver's license. He's suspended usually.
Hang on, let me get out of this truck. I cannot take that. Invalid registration. 7 times in a row.
So this guy's got a provisional driver's license. It's suspended, but as long as he's going back and forth to work, the court's letting him drive. However, back here, and I had a head issue, so I had him clocked at like 70 something. He confirmed it was 72 miles an hour in a 45.
Oh, it's 63 here.
Or is it 63 here?
Yep.
We're still 12 over.
Yeah, that's 12 over.
That's still 12. I mean, it doesn't make it any better. But so he broke traction back there at the Yellow Jack. Got it sideways. I didn't even see him stop at the end of the road. And then booked it down here where we are now. I had a head issue back there, but he happened to pull over. He's had a bunch of stops in the last 2 months, so even if without the driving record, he's going to get suspended. But if he's on that provisional, that's a revoke. That's a revocation.
This is Mr. Chatterton, isn't it?
It is, yeah. Are you familiar with him?
Oh yeah.
Is he an habitual offender?
He's a habitual offender, and he does like to run from the police sometimes.
That's good to know. Okay.
Yep.
What is our backup looking like if that happens?
Me and you.
Okay. Okay.
As far as I know,
I'm seriously considering revoking his license. What is your call on
take
that?
off for sure.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, that's the only way. But I mean, yeah, yeah, he's habitual.
And he's on that provisional. That's the thing that I don't. I mean, he's not supposed to get stopped by the cops for traffic violations.
Yeah.
So
here's the deal. You're on a Charger. I'm on the 150. If you want, I can go tell him that he's going to be getting his driver's license revoked, and you can hang out in your Charger. Because if he does hear that information, he will probably take off.
Okay.
Up to you how you want to do it, but
yeah, well,
my experience with them, that's what happens.
Yeah, well, if it's just me and you, and I probably could keep up for the most part in this thing, but you're not going to be able to keep up in that. I may just have to pit when we get to when that 6 minute mark. I may just pit and let you catch up.
All right.
If that's good with you.
I'll go inform him that that's what's going on. But
yeah, let him know I'm doing the paperwork on it.
You got it.
I got his ID also, so. Hey, hang on just a second. Hey, boss man. You may want to hurry up and get something fast.
Vehicle off, step out.
Oh, I thought he was taking off.
You're getting revoked. Yeah, it doesn't work that way, man. You're gonna have to shut the vehicle off, and the vehicle will be getting impounded today. It's informing you of the news.
Invalid registration.
Step out of the vehicle and walk back to the front of it. Engine off the vehicle, come back to the front of his.
I was wanting to go off duty.
Any more difficult than it is. Well, you're the one speeding. Speeding and then getting your license revoked. That's up for him to tell you. See here, Mr. Chatterton, you need to shut the engine off.
Front, away.
Dangerous 38. We're going to be on that 31. Vehicle is a high rate of speed, over 120 miles an hour, approaching 68 and Joshua. All right, we're right-hand turn northbound. Right-hand turn northbound, 68 from to Joshua.
You got 2 en route.
Denver. Passing Calafia. Continuing, stand by 1. Yeah, we're continuing into Sandy Shores now. And we're entering Sandy Shores at this time. Entering Sandy Shores, we're going to be on Algonquin Boulevard.
648, I'm trying to catch you.
All right, right-hand turn. We're going to be right-hand turn. Panorama, left-hand turn, Zancudo. Zancudo, passing behind the 24/7. Or left-hand turn back on Marina. All right, we're left-hand turn, stand by 1, Algonquin again. All right, we're left-hand turn. We're going back out towards Marina. Or correction, stand by 1. Algonquin to Zancudo.
Invalid registration.
I'm secondary, I got it. Alright, we're taking another left. We're going to be on Mountain View Drive, taking another left. We're going to be on Alhambra. Alright, he's taking another left. He's going to be Marina.
Left, left.
Alright, we're taking another left. He's going to be on Zancudo again. Alright, he took a right. We're going to be on Mountain View Drive, southbound. He took a right, it's going to be Marina.
Invalid registration.
Right again for Marina.
Alright, took another right, going to be Armadillo Ave.
Parallel in here.
Took a left, Zancudo. He's back on Marina again. I lost size.
All right, we're Zancudo. Stand by 1. We're Zancudo. Zancudo to Armadillo. Armadillo back to Algonquin. Algonquin now. Right there. All right, back to Zancudo now. Going back to Panorama. Panorama and southbound. Southbound Panorama.
Go ahead, truck.
All right, we're going back into Sandy, passing the 24/7, back over to Marina, left-hand turn Marina, Marina back northbound. Left-hand turn Algonquin again. All right, we're taking a right-hand turn, stand by 1. I'm gonna parallel here.
All right, if I can see him, I'll let you know.
I got him. We're back on Nyland. Nyland to Marina. Nyland to Marina. Left-hand turn Marina. right, we're Marina. Copy. Marina, passing Panorama. Scratch that. Taking Panorama southbound. Right-hand turn, Algonquin. Right-hand turn, Algonquin, back to Joshua Road. We're going to be on standby 1 back to Marina. Right-hand turn, Marina, back into Sandy Shores. All right, we're back on Marina Drive. We're back eastbound. Right-hand turn, right-hand turn. 2 right-hand turns here. Nyland to Chola, Chola to Armadillo, Armadillo to Algonquin. Algonquin over to standby 1, trying to keep up here. All right, we're going to be paralleling. We'll parallel him on Zancudo. He's on Alhambra. All right, he's southbound Panorama now. All right, he's cutting through. He's going to be headed over to Cat Claw. Make sure he don't loop around here, guys. Make sure he don't loop around.
I'm going straight. Yeah, I'll cut off on the left.
All right, he did not cut through. He's taking a left-hand turn back on the dirt road, headed back into Sandy. All right, he's across the tracks now.
Yeah, he made the right turn. Get up here past me.
10-4, I'm trying to get her under control.
All right, we're still going to be eastbound on Joshua Road 1039, coming up to the fire department here, the Panorama. Taking Seaview. Northbound Seaview 1043, up into Grapeseed.
Invalid registration.
Passing the fruit stand.
Invalid registration.
Pass me if you can here. You see him up there?
Barely, I got eyes barely.
Yeah. Yeah, I can still see him. He's making a right turn on Jode. Losing eyes.
Right turn O'Neill. The left-hand turn towards Grapeseed. All right, he's gonna be coming down to Jode again. Let's have somebody sit on Seaview. I don't see him. I don't see which way he went. I'm taking a right-hand turn. He may have went left.
Yeah, I go left towards Mackenzie. Make sure he doesn't get all the way back out to Joshua on Seaview South.
I got him. He's back on Seaview heading towards Joshua.
Overcooked her there.
We're still continuing. We're approaching the fire station now. All right, he took a left into the fire station parking lot.
I'm almost there with you.
All right, he took a right out. Looks like he's trying to do... Never mind, he's continuing. He's going towards Sandy.
So I got call-outs again. We're 1041 westbound, Joshua towards Sandy Shores, passing the liquor store. Coming up to Marina now, still westbound on Joshua. He's taking the dirt road, Nowhere Road, southbound. 1036 southbound on the Nowhere Road. Be at 1037 now, still southbound Nowhere.
We'll go up and cut him off at Cat Claw.
Copy, we're coming up to Cat Claw now. He's going to be making a, nope, he's staying straight, headed back towards 68 here, right at the recycling center, 954 southbound on Cat Claw. We're making a right turn on 68. We'll be westbound 68 now at the substation. He went around the triangle. He's at the triangle now, going eastbound. Now he's making a northbound turn on Panorama. That's towards the airfield, right in front of the yellow check. There you go.
Charger, take it, you're faster.
Sorry about
I'll
that.
be secondary. Alright, we're taking a left back on 68, gonna be heading towards the highway. Alright, he's taking a left around the loop, going towards Panorama.
We clear to pit this guy.
Took a left on Airport Road.
Good turn.
It's authorized.
Good turn, Caden.
Continuing on Airport Road right now, 948. We're just south of the field. Staying on Airport Road and making the left turn back towards 68. Charger, you got it right here.
We took the right. We're still continuing. Charger, you get up here, you can pass me.
10-4, just maintain eyes for a second.
10-4, we're taking a left. We're taking another left off of Sonora Road. We're going to be in the trailer park here, behind the 24/7. Alright, we're taking a left back on 68 by the 24. He's taking a right past Dollar Pills.
All right, we're Airport Road, left-hand turn, headed back towards Joshua. Back towards Joshua from on Airport Road now. My apologies, 127. I got held up for a second. All right, we're gonna be at Joshua Road in about 10 seconds. Explorer, you're gonna be faster than me for the time being.
10-4.
All right, we're at Joshua. We're at Joshua, held up with traffic, stand by one. We're right-hand turn towards Sandy Shores. We're gonna be clear for pit. We're gonna be clear for pit.
Here for pit and spike timers expired.
All right, Calafia. If we can have somebody set up on the other side of Calafia, I'll advise if we get off of Calafia, we can have somebody set over on Grapeseed.
Therefore, I'll head towards Grapeseed.
All right, we're past the Stab City now. Crossing the first bridge, coming up to the second. Gonna be across the colored bridge here in just a second. All right, we're passing over the third bridge. We're into the S curves of Calafia now. All right, he's pitted out. He's pitted out. He's running down to the water.
Six 4 ain't got any eyes. Looks like he's wearing a blue shirt, red cap backwards.
Unit, stay with your vehicle if you will, so he don't come back and try to retrieve it.
2 mics out.
Copy. If you're coming in off of Calafia, see if we can get down to the fish camps and start canvassing those areas.
10-4.
648, I'm with all 3 vehicles up here.
Copy. Let's lock this area down. When the sun comes up, he's not going to be able to stay far from us.
10-4, I'm over here at the fishing area here at Miller's.
10-4. He took a left. There ain't no way he went to the water. Ain't no way he went to the water. He took a left.
He also might be cooped up there at the lake houses as well.
10-4. There's a little ravine here. I'm going to go check it right now.
10-4. I'm stationed here at 2008. I'm going to go ahead and set the perimeter up back onto Calafia Road just so he doesn't get back to the east.
10-4. Caden.
How far down was he when you guys pit him out?
On my end, me and him both hopped out at the same time. As soon as he went down the hill, I was going right behind him, and then I lost him in the darkness.
All right, how far to the east are you guys of 2010? Not 2010, back west.
We're adjacent to 2006. 2006.
We're right in the dip between 2006 and 2005.
Copy that. All right, I'll be over here at Calafia, closer to 2008.
Do you have any other units on duty besides us three?
That's a negatory.
Copy. I think he ran back the opposite. I think he ran this way.
I'm holding firm over here right at 2012 at Calafia and Grapeseed, Maine. I just don't want him to get too far east.
Copy. There is a good chance he ran back west. Back towards the bridge with the colored lights. I'm gonna go mobile if the other unit is good. They don't see him over here.
648. I'm up here with the car still. I'm trying to do a search and everything. So.
All right, I'm gonna go
All
back.
right, yeah. If you don't mind searching and impounding the vehicle, we're gonna just stay. He's gonna go mobile and go west, and I'm gonna stay put right here to the east in case he.
Yeah, I'm gonna go west to see if he went west.
Alrighty. You got a UV light on collect prints?
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
Alright.
I know who it is.
Y'all didn't see him go into the lake or anything, did you?
Thank you.
It's a possibility. I'm gonna get my binos out and take a look, but I'm gonna go west first and look from the bridge.
All right, copy that. The sun's coming up now. I don't see anybody out there swimming.
Copy. I'm on the 2005. There's a bridge here on the opposite side of them. Checking the culvert.
County 648, I'll be 10-6 to County Station, process evidence.
Stand by on that evidence. We're gonna need you out here for a second.
10-4.
I've got his ID. We can confirm it's Caden Chatterton. We're gonna need some hands out here.
So you're over there where the vehicle had the pit. If he went north up into the mountain and he fell down the mountain, I mean, that's another possibility.
10-4, copy that. I'm gonna head up the mountain here. That's adjacent from me and see if I can't locate him.
Yeah, just be careful. Don't go falling down the mountain.
Copy that.
San Andreas, there's a boat in the middle of the water out there. Stand by one.
It's not the white and red squallow that I see closer to me.
Yeah, can you check that out? See if that's got something on it?
Yeah, I'll check it out.
But I no longer see it. I'm gonna go check. I'm gonna go check stab now. No, I didn't say. I use reshade, brother. I use Quant V. Is what I use.
Looks like a local fishing on there.
Yeah.
I got nothing up here at the mountain or the bridge that connects into the tunnel before you go to Toledo.
We're still holding the perimeter all the way out here towards 2010.
Oh, come on, last night was off the hook. Hey, man.
And wherever he went to, he snuck out, man. He crashed and burned. Burned us for sure. I'm back at the original spot, 127. I'm gonna walk the perimeter up to where you are at 2010.
Copy that. Yeah, if you don't have eyes by the time you get over here, he might have gone north up into the mountains. If that's the case, then I'm on my binoculars now. I don't see anything.
Never.
I'm gonna track down towards Grapeseed a little bit, see if I can't see him running or walking anywhere.
10-4, let me know when you guys get closer to this direction. I can head over into Sandy Shores because, I mean, he doesn't have a vehicle. He's going to be on foot.
Kiefer did had a great little slam pit there. San Andreas Police Department, or San Andreas State Troopers. San Andreas Police Department, god dang it. San Andreas State Troopers. Caden, I know you're out here. San Andreas State Troopers. San Andreas State Troopers.
All right, I'm going to head into Sandy Shores to see if I see anything.
Copy. He was copy. He was stating that he went to the 24/7. He was working there, partial owner or something of that. So maybe a good spot to check.
10-4, I'll go check it out.
I think he went north into the mountains. Is where I think he went. He's going to have a warrant for his arrest, and he's going to have a license revoked, so he can't drive. I'm just glad I hadn't been shot, you know? That's been usually the play here. What is that noise? Oh. Oh, he could 100% double back.
I went to the 24/7 here at 10:36. Checked the cameras. Nothing from today.
Great copy. I'm gonna issue a warrant. We can discontinue search if everybody wants to. I'll issue a warrant for you. What's happening, Bubba?
Yeah, him wearing that bright red shirt is gonna make him stick out pretty easily.
I don't know where else the hell he could be. There is no way, because I don't, he may have robbed a car, but I didn't see any locals running around. It's just broken because I'm on the, it's just broken because I'm on the, widescreen. That's why it looks a little fucky. I've already looked over there. Let's look over here. I don't know where. Jeff, check the cabins. I mean, we got to go back over to Toledo anyway. I don't think he would have been, because that goes up on the north side. So let me, or up on the, like the mountain side. So I'm going to go this way. Senator 30. I'm going to take Cassidy Creek Trail over to Great Ocean. Head back to Toledo to go off 10-7. Let's see him. I'll let y'all know.
Number.
I have no idea where he would be at. That's fine. We'll issue a warrant. Not a big deal. Yeah, if the nudists were still in, he wouldn't be there. Good job, Caden. He is outie. Oh, sweet. Hell yeah. He is slick. I'll give you that, Jacob. Well, and that's why I use Quant V like I use it. I don't have it on like brighter nights where I can see people, because if it's pitch black dark like that, I want it to be hard for me to see, you know. I've been that way for about a year now, and I think that at one point when I wasn't using Quant V and I wasn't using like the darker night mod that even MVE had, I was a little too good at catching people. And now it takes 2 moves and they lost me in the dark. So I made it more competitive for me. I made it more challenging for me. So you got to think, his night may not be that dark. I don't know what he uses for his graphics mod, or if he even has one. But I know that for me, I don't like standard, like being able to see at night. I don't like that. I like being able to. I like it being a little tough to see. Just me personally. So. All right, guys. Well, I'm not going to rate anybody tonight. I want you guys to go over and have a wonderful night wherever y'all end up at. You guys have a good night. I love y'all. We'll be back live on hopefully Tuesday night. But like I said, watching your hands on the controller, it's purely instinct at this point. What do you mean? My hands on the control. Oh, because you can see it. I'm curious about that's cool, man. Yeah, I mean, I could drive a little bit. Guys, I love y'all. Y'all have a good night. We'll be back live Tuesday night after Memorial Day, guys. Make sure you thank a veteran for what they do, for what they did, for what they do. If you got somebody wanting to be in the military, it's Monday is a day of remembrance, so. Just honor those that gave their life for us, you know. So, guys, I love y'all. Y'all have a good night, and we'll be back on Tuesday. See y'all. Andres 38 10:30 10:42 10:07. Y'all have a good night.